How's everybody's day doing? Doing well? Everybody's doing well, eating? How's the food? Decent? Good? What is it today? Fajitas? Fajitas? Some culture? All right, first question. Go ahead.
So, Stephen, CSU has a game under its belt. Obviously, I'm sure you guys either watched it or have been watching tape. I guess your thoughts on them having a first game under your belt, what you saw from them, and if that changes your thought process at all.
I mean, I think they did a lot of the stuff that we thought they were going to do. I mean, they look like a good team. They came out on the short end of the stick against Hawaii, but I still think that they're a very good team, and we need to prepare like we always do for them.
Steven, did you get excited seeing Hawaii's quarterback Cole McCall be able to really run and use his athleticism? That's a big part of your game.
Well, I mean, it's a different game. I mean, Hawaii was running a little bit different sets than we were, but I mean, it was good. They had some success on offense, so I mean, like I said, Colorado State's going to be a good team, so we just got to prepare and do our best when we get out there.
Stephen, can you give me a good kind of Ric Gamboa story, just about maybe the the first time that you really interacted with him, or something that speaks to kind of who he is on this team?
I mean, obviously Ric's a leader. I think everybody kind of knows that. Ric's been a leader for a while here. I don't know. We have some stories, but I don't know if they're good for TV or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep the stories to myself. Uh-oh, speaking of the devil himself, he walks in through the door. Ric, they asked if me and you have any stories together. I mean, yeah, we have a few, but we're just going to keep those in the back pocket.
I know CSU's defense struggled a little bit there in the first half, but so far, what did you see out of them on tape?
I mean, I think they look good. They look good. They got their front's good. They got big guys. Number 33 can run pretty well. Their corners are good. They can go out there and run in space. Safeties look good in coverage. So, I mean, they're going to be a good defense. They're going to be a good team overall. I thought our offense looked good, too, when I watched the game live.
What's been the key over the past several months to establishing chemistry with kind of a new-look receiving core, and just maybe how have you seen that group overall develop with a lot of guys stepping into new roles?
I mean, yeah, it's just been work. Ever since the season stopped for us last year, me and those younger receivers got together and we were throwing constantly every week, throwing deep balls, intermediate routes, and just really everything, just so we know we're on the same page when it comes live fire. And I think that it's worked out well for us because we're on pretty good levels. We've got pretty good chemistry, me and those receivers.
You obviously lost a ton of production at receiver from last year, but this new crop of receivers, I sense there's a lot of optimism about them.
Oh, yeah.
What's it like, and I know J-Mac's kind of the outlier here, but what's it like throwing to much bigger targets? Because last year there were times the tallest guy in the field was 5'10". This year you may not have a guy under 6'2" at times.
I mean, we've got some bigger receivers this year for sure, and I think that'll help us out because I mean, a lot of the DBs, most of the DBs anyway, they're not over 6'2", they're not over 6'1", so we've got some guys that are taller and the guys that can jump and go get the ball out of the air. So I think that'll help us out in those one-on-one situations.
Steven, Jake Moretti's been through a lot to get ready to play. What's been your impression of the way that he's battled through all he's gone through, and then also what have you seen from him?
I mean, I think Jake's a dog. Jake's a dog. When I say dog, I mean 4 legs and a tail. And I think that he just works his butt off, and he's got the right mentality, and I think that he's a very good player. He's a very good player. Me and Jake always joke around that he's got the most expensive knee on the team. So, I mean, Jake's a good dude, and I mean he works really hard, so he's gonna have a bright future here at CU.
Obviously a big rivalry for the fans, but for the players, like how would you characterize the rivalry between the teams?
I mean, it's just another game. It's just another game. I know CSU doesn't like us. I mean, I don't think we like them any more than they like us. So we're just going to go out there and play a good game. And, I mean, I think that's kind of how it is for everybody. I mean, and there's no friends in football. Once you get on that field, you're enemies. So you got to go at them, give them your best shot. And I think that's what we're going to do.
Stephen,
your team, there's a lot of guys that have played a lot of football, like Rick and yourself, that are going to be contributing, but a lot of guys that have not played a lot in that 2017 and 2018 class. Can you talk about some of those guys and what's impressed you about those two classes? And obviously, Chev and the coaches have really ramped up recruiting and things like that. But what have you seen in those two classes in particular?
I mean, we've definitely brought in some good players that can play the game, play football. They're young. I think their instincts are going to take over when the bullets start flying in a live game. I think that it's kind of just like with me, like I said in the past, that just kind of felt like being out there in high school again. I think it's going to be the exact same for them, just playing the game of football. The game speeds up a little bit, but it doesn't really change very much. It's the same game. So I think they'll be successful on the field.
Hey, Stephen, who has the advantage, the team that's played a game already or the team that sat back and was able to watch a team already play a game?
I was thinking about this over the weekend, and I mean, I think there's pros and cons to both. I think play that first game, you kind of get all the kinks out, you get all the procedure penalties kind of out of the way, the false starts, all that stuff that's going to happen kind of with the first game. But I think that we also have an advantage as well because we got to watch that game and break it down and kind of get a better idea of what they're going to do, both on offense and defense. So I think that there's advantages both ways.
We have time for one more for Steven. So Steven, you've talked all offseason about the preparation you've made and the extra film study and all that stuff. I know you feel more comfortable in the offense, but now that it's game week, are you interested to see how this is all going to play out and what the results are going to be from all this work you put in?
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I don't know if I've been excited for a game since this excited. I don't know if I've been this excited for a game since probably Oregon. I'm very excited to play this week. I don't know what it is. I can't wait to get out there and show what we've been working on offense, and I'm sure the defense has got a lot of stuff that they want to show the world as well. So excited, can't wait. All right, appreciate you guys. Have a good day.